most people are new, so just do a rundown, starting with top left, moving down the way.
Are you guys ready for some party tricks?
I'm always ready.
That's you, Peter. Give us a introduction.
Starting with me?
Yeah, you're top left corner, so...
Oh my god, I thought my mind fragment would have to introduce first. Okay, fine. My character is a Tiefling Scion. Her mind is really messed up, I think. Because mental, very mental, you can't tell.
What does that mean?
Scions, it's all in the mind.
Alright.
So do you talk in the third person? Is that something you're doing, or are you
What was
talking
that?
out of character?
Nah, just the person talking, not in character. In character, it would be something like, what's my character should say? She's super tsundere.
Tsundere.
Not gonna talk to you much, probably.
Senpai.
Okay, so Tiefling's on controller, no backstory type stuff, just crazy Peter. Next
Yeah,
up.
there's a backstory, but do you want me to type up a paragraph or two?
Okay, do you want me to introduce Nahazar?
Yes, please.
Alright, so Nahazar is Dragonborn fighter, pretty simple guy that spent most of his life as a mercenary, getting to know the stuff, how to fight, because like from the earliest years what he can remember that he wasn't really raised up by normal family of Dragonborns, but instead he found his way, as a young child, that some kind of traveling mercenary troop or group took him in, and from there he gained experience how to fight, and after that, after some point he left, and now he arrived at the guild to maybe meet some new friends, because he's pretty laid back in social situations, but and loyal to friends. So he will consider his party like friends, and he will try to do anything to protect them. But if you betray him, he will try to take you out or die. And for him, true respect is earned in battle. And yeah, if somebody doesn't know, name's Matt. I'm from Poland, so English is not my native language. So sorry for the mistakes.
Oh, I thought you were Russian too.
You're
We
fine.
have like 3 Russians.
Yeah, that's the usual mistake that people...
You don't have any Russians, Erica.
You have like 3
From-
Russians, Eric.
from like foreign
They're trying
countries
to
think.
trick you.
Yeah, I'm not no Russian, but it's close, the
Yeah.
Slavic.
Static, do worse things than an accent, I will say.
I think that's all, unless DM wants more information.
All right, next up, Don.
Hey, I'm Don. I'm TK, by the way. Don is my character. He's a human bard. Regular bard stuff on him. His backstory: father was a noble, his mother was a prostitute. You can see how that worked out. His father never loved him, and his mother passed away at a young age. So he said, "Screw this." Got an instrument, started playing for people to make his own money. Eventually, he became an adventurer and joined the guild. That's the short end of the
He learned
story.
about
though.
the forest and found his dad.
What?
And then he learned about the forest and found his dad. It
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
like, yeah.
And it dies. What? Okay. All right. Durgan.
Yes, that's me. Yes, my character is Durgan Stonefist. He's a mole fighter. He was a former gladiator and slave, and he won his freedom in the arena and has since been searching for a purpose in his life. And with no other skills, he joined the guild because
Why the hell not?
Money's always good.
Alright, sounds good. And last but not least, Dit.
This is a female unaligned, like Eric says, changeling. And she's a bard. Very, very immature for her age and size. She's 7 foot tall, 270 pounds. And I don't really have a background story on her yet, so that's pretty much it.
Okay, I should make clear, my character does have a background. I was just
Yeah, that's
vocalizing
fine.
the entire
was
thing.
just-
Sounds a
yeah,
little
I was
complicated.
You don't have to like go crazy into it. It was just like you're like, oh, you just pretty much gave short, simple. So it's just like, all right. So, all right. TK, would you like to catch the party up on what happened last time?
Oh shit! Thank you. I would. The session that the what we're doing right now had a precursor to it, which was another session. I'm guessing that Eric did a while ago with zombies and shit. Big zombie, whatever. But right now, the evil has resurfaced in that place, and we're pretty much going through to find what's evil and get rid of it. The guy who put us up to this is the Rogues Guild leader. Again, I don't know much from the previous session. So right now, we've been walking through the place. There was an encounter with skeletons and another encounter with statues that tried to kill us. We checked out the basement, I think, and we didn't find much. Then we moved upstairs. And then we found three arch... Oh yeah, somebody got turned into a woman. Not sure how that works. We found 3 archways. One had a dragon, one had a skeleton, and one had a cockroach or something. I really don't even know what was above these archways. I can't remember.
We had dragon, skeleton, and
A cockroach.
and it should be written down for me. Let's see.
I
here.
see only
And
darkness.
ooh, there we go.
Anyways,
Not darkness.
depending on the god you're aligned to, if you go through the one that's with your god or whatever, I'm guessing, don't really know. But if you go through the right one, you don't take damage. But if you go through the wrong one, you do take damage. I think I said that right. And now that brings us here.
And now you guys are magically in a room. As
an
everyone
atheist.
disappeared, and there are 3 jars in front of you. One has like a symbol for money, power, and one has a symbol for knowledge. You know, per jar. So
But it's an atheist, so how does that work?
it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with said god, but a lot of people prayed for protection, and it ended up working.
Now, we had taken damage in the previous session. Does that get applied to everyone here, or are we just going to say
Yes.
everyone's full?
We need to drop down. Hold on.
No,
Have
don't
it
do
right
it.
here.
Don't do it.
7 surges from everyone
What?
new.
I only have 9.
So you're going to divide
What
that
if
up
your
evenly
best
among
surgeons
everyone?
know?
Yeah, like everyone has to at least drop 1, except for Dawn, because Dawn was here already. So everyone that's new to this location.
So everyone drop 1 and then choose 2 people to drop another one.
I'll take an extra. I got 12, so it's not too bad if I
So
lose
just
2.
lose 1, okay.
My total is 11, so I think I can drop another one.
Yeah, because I have 9, so if I drop another one, it'll hurt pretty bad.
Okay, so I dropped to 9. I dropped 2, so that should be okay with me.
Nice. Thanks for your noble sacrifice.
That should be good. And let's see here. Random damage. All right. 12 damage. You know what, I'll just let you guys Yeah, that works. So everyone take off 12 HP ish. Yeah.
So now we rest and get those back. And lose one more surge.
Hey, it's all up to you. You guys get into this room, and
It'd be
there's
kind
lots
of a
of stuff to
waste
be done.
for some of us. For me, I'd be getting probably like 18 back for a surge.
12 is a lot for my character. Science
Yeah, my
is
search value is 18, so I don't wanna waste it.
How much HP do you guys have?
No, it's not that. I was counting the
Oh,
Song
good.
of Rest from Dawn, but
Oh, I have Song of Rest too. Wait, does it multiply?
no.
Oh, too bad.
so squishy. I
Yeah.
should not be
You guys are free to go about. Oh yeah. So a little slight touch up. When you guys first got down here, there were 3 green lights. They had like, they didn't seem to be doing anything. They were slightly illuminating stuff, and there was 1 red light. People found levers for them. No
But
one
didn't
pulled
touch
the
them.
levers. So there's
Wait, hold
that.
on. Is it dark in this room?
Yes, it's dark in this room.
Party tricks. Turn on the lights with my item.
There's no lights in the room.
Well, I turned them on with this. Party tricks. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, her robe.
I will
Tiny.
pull out my ever-burning torch
Well,
and hold it in my offhand.
you see my rose and you raise a torch.
I thought I had a whatchamacallit lit
Yeah, I
Hey,
thought you did too. Hold on.
sunrod.
Isn't it cooler with the rope?
I
though?
actually have vision with my character. I don't know what you guys are.
Low light.
Other.
But if it's dark, I can't see.
Yeah, I think what it is it's just not set on my token that all you guys can see my light, but it already has light on it because I carry an ever-burning in my offhand.
Guess we all have light on us then.
Yeah, someone has a torch.
Why is everyone lighting stuff?
Mine is inherent. It
Dude
never
has
runs out.
lit for some reason.
I also have ever burning torch, but if I may ask for somebody else to like use it, because I'm fighting with greatsword, so I really don't have an offhand to hold my torch.
Oh, if you had a lantern, you could probably just hook it to your belt.
I use a light shield so I can carry my fucking torch while I'm doing fighting.
So these are pots with the names.
Okay, so yeah, so Don has like a super light going, and Durgan has a ever burning torch. So good to go.
Yeah.
So my robes are just.
So yeah,
super-
this is you guys got into a room. There's these jars. They're quite large. One says, and people wrote it down for you. The green one says money. The red one says power. The tan one says knowledge. There are 2 cross sections, right here and here, where there are like. You could see that you could put the jars in there somehow. Like, there's like a resting place for them.
Only 2?
George,
What do you
2
mean?
spots.
So imagine there being a jar type divot in the ground. Right? There's 3 of them going in a cross section. So there's 1 up, 1 middle, 1 down, and there's 1 also on the left and right. So it's like there's 5 circles equivalent.
Sorry.
But we only have 3 jars. How are we supposed to fit all those? I'm lost.
I don't know. That's information that no one has found out currently.
Can I roll a d20 on the
Can I
jar?
Arcana on those?
Sure.
All those
I mean-
spots?
Perception.
Is there anything in the jar?
Wait, hold on. Go do your perception first, just in case there are traps.
There
That's perception.
are not. Pretty much, I think the perception was the. Yeah, you get the names that are on them as well. Oh yeah, I totally forgot.
That it?
You guys also found a magical. Who had that anyway? I think Fox.
Santi did.
So
The Artemis or whatever her name was.
yeah, so I'm gonna give it to you now, Don. The magical. Oh wait, First Fox is here now.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I just like Hazard steps slightly closer to the jars. He looks at his friends. I'm sorry, but I'm really not good with the puzzles and whatnot. I was not taught in that field.
Dit agrees.
I
Suppose I should check for magic, that if we couldn't figure that see any magic already.
Like everyone with one syllable in their name should not participate.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just sit over there then.
Me too.
Yeah, I step
Wait, now
back and
that-
let professionals work because
and poof, Ash appears from nowhere.
both as a player and my player character, I am just no good with puzzles and
Arcana check on those pots.
I can scare the pop
Oh
pretty
god,
well.
we got a
but
furry in the party now?
You have a furry.
Intimidate the pots. Yes, valid tactic.
That's all I can do. That's all Dit can do. I can
Well,
like
since
this.
religion got us into this room safely, why don't we try rolling religion on these pots?
Does Arcana even tell me anything?
The Arcana tells you that they are pots.
Well, great.
Dit
No one else is religious. I could try.
Let's see here. What's our highest insight? Let me
can-
get a bottle.
Is it higher than an 18?
Okay, so your insight, everyone kind of looks at it for a while and gets the impression that somehow these things are supposed to be arranged somewhere, because there's two sets of divots. There's one here and there's one here. So somehow these things need to be arranged. But unfortunately, no one has found the information when they came in to this area. Also, side note for everyone, someone found a hallway that when you walk down it, you keep walking, but you don't go anywhere.
Is there anything in the pots?
Damn
If I look-
treadmills.
That's
wanna look-
pretty much what it is, yeah. There is nothing in the pots. No, they are all empty.
Just know that they're called these things are different colors.
Can I take a coin and put it into the money pot?
Sure.
I'm gonna take a gold coin and put it in the money pot
-1 gold.
because it says money.
Well, what will we put in knowledge? Your head.
a book, perhaps.
Yeah, put your head in. Go for it. You are also surrounded by a shit ton of books. There are books everywhere, like bookcases
Are
full.
you serious? My character can read all of that.
But yeah, you put a coin into it, and then the pot seems to darken, like the green turns darker.
Ooh, something happened. Let's put a
I
book
did
in-
something.
Dit gets a book and puts in a knowledge, trying to help.
And try and put a weapon in the power one, see if that works.
Which weapon?
Anybody got an extra dagger or something?
I got nothing. Only my giant sword.
Sorry, nope, I don't have spare weapon.
Oh, I got a spare longsword.
There.
I will need to fix that next session.
I'm gonna take my spare longsword and put it in the power pot.
All right. So you throw this long sword into the other one. Same thing happens as the red on it just turns like it went from like a nice red to now it's a deep dark blood red.
I put the book in the knowledge, Eric.
Do you have a book on your person?
You said there's books everywhere.
Not in the current room you're in.
Oh.
You just said
I
it's
don't have-
bookshelves.
Hold on. Does no one have any books?
I'll say you can go back and grab one though. Like
I mean, I do have a book on
outside of
myself.
this general area, it's surrounded. There's nothing but books. But in this one certain area is like lack of such.
I got a ritual book if you guys want me to throw that in, but I don't really feel like I should give that up.
You can always get another one.
I don't have many
Yeah,
rituals anyways. I'm gonna take my ritual book and put it in the...
Try and connect.
Oh God, don't do that.
Oh,
What if whatever you put
There
in
we
there-
go. Now you can hear.
toss in a ritual book, and same thing happens. The color deepens, darkens a bit.
What happens to stuff inside?
It seems to still be there.
Oh, good.
Out of character, what I missed?
Suggest to the party that we take each pot and put it in every single divot individually and see what happens.
Well, yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Out of character, we just started, literally, so you haven't missed much. So far, there's been money put into the money pot, a sword put into the power pot, and a book into the knowledge pot, and they've all darkened in color.
Did anyone do any checks on the bots? Like Arcana or anything?
Arcana have been done
Already
on
did.
them, I do believe.
Can I do nature?
I mean, you can, but I don't think I'm gonna get much out of
These
the pot.
pots look plenty artificial to me.
Mm-mm. It's just some kind of knowledge check that I can do out of all my checks. Oh shit, I should probably change
You-
the match.
You are aware that these pots were made out of earth, and earth is natural.
Okay.
Clay
I wanna-
pots. I mean, pots are made out of clay, everybody. That really helps.
So try putting the pots in all the divots.
How big are these pots? How heavy? Can we pick them up?
Yeah, they're definitely movable. No
I
one's
want to pick up the money one.
I want to pick up the strength one.
I'll pick up the knowledge one.
Okay, so when you go to do this, you realize that they are all interconnected and they move as one.
Whoa.
Okay, so we'll all pick them up at the same time and move them.
From the right one, I guess. Wait, how's that gonna work? I still don't get it. Okay.
So there's like, what, 4 possible configurations, if that's how it is?
So there's 5 divots and 3 pots.
Now, before we do this, did anyone roll perception or arcana on the divots in the ground?
That
I have a
not
passive
actually.
perception of 22, so if I see someone.
I'll go ahead and arcana on the divots, just to make sure we're not missing anything.
And I'll do a perception as well, I suppose.
I will probably do a perception. I don't have good roll, but Nahazar is usually like try to be careful guy, so he looks around for potential dangers or something.
The Arcana doesn't seem, you're surrounded by a lot of magical energies, but that doesn't seem to be one of the radiating points of them.
Gotcha. Okay, so
like a lock or
these
something.
items themselves don't seem to be